Welcome everybody. This is JRR here, and today we're going to cover, well, fourth wall. Now, for those of you who've kept up with my little statuses, rants, etc., 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 especially videos on YouTube, I went over the thought boxes, and the thought boxes did break the fourth wall. I haven't stated they broke the fourth wall, but it's come to my attention that some people really have no idea what the fourth wall is. So I've decided, even though I've got a video out there that explains the fourth wall in its own right, to be a little more direct, to look for clips that are more precise about the fourth wall, something very obvious that even those who are slow at learning would get the idea of what the fourth wall is and how a break of a fourth wall tends to happen usually. Am I insulting anybody? No, but I do understand that there are folks out there that don't know what a running gag is, that don't know what the fourth wall is, a whole lot of different things. And every time there's something that comes up and I bring it up and I realize that people don't always understand it, I'll go out of the way to identify or explain it, and it'll probably just be easier just to show these clips. It'll make a lot more sense, and then hopefully there will be no real issue with the fourth wall. See, I try to make learning fun. Yeah, and then in 3 months I'll become a freaking teacher. Yeah, I'll teach drama class. That works wonders. Yay! No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But let's go ahead and cover the fourth wall.
So what's with the new look, gruesome?
That mutagen turned me into the last thing I touched. Mutant turtle filth!
It's not true. We shower regularly.
Now, did you notice the smaller Raph was still breaking the fourth wall, but the other two were looking around like, what the just happened? Most Saturday morning cartoons, this was a common occurrence. Either they would try to teach a lesson or do something where they would break the fourth wall, and it seemed just like part of the show. Again, Raph did it here, showed plain as day, and his counterpart, or the other Raph, was just like, what? But does this happen just once? Oh no. Saturday morning cartoons were known to break it repeatedly. Thus, we have...
Forget the shredder! You're gonna pay for what you've done to me!
Some people just can't handle change.
Why do you keep doing that? Who are you talking to? There's no one there!
See what they did there? Again, little Raph said another fourth wall break. Did another fourth wall break. Just broke the fourth wall. And this time the enemy actually took a look to see who the hell he was talking to. But since he did not have the capability to look beyond the fourth wall, he saw nothing but pretty much this. Thus, nobody was there. And if nobody's there, there's no one there. Fourth wall is pretty much like the sixth sense. You kind of detect if it's there or not. Deadpool does a good job of this. Most Saturday morning cartoons purposely break the fourth wall, as well as Deadpool. But there's a reason why the fourth wall is broken. It's usually for like lessons or a snap of comedy. But I think I doesn't know. Anyway, many shows and cartoons do this. And if you go back and watch old school cartoons, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like Bugs Bunny, he's one. Hell, many cartoons, many Looney Tunes, Merry Melodies, those beginning action cartoons, they usually break the fourth wall. Those who give lessons that don't break the fourth wall, like the Batman shows, where he would talk to Robin, but it would be implied for other people. You know, stuff like, that's right, old chum. If you don't check your equipment at least once before you go out on any mission, then you too will suffer a safety mishap. Well, gee willikers, Batman. If that's the case, then I better check every time before I leave. That's right. Stuff like that. That's not breaking the fourth wall. That's just enough to where it's intended for everyone else. Everyone beyond the fourth wall, that's who it's intended for. But they keep it within the context of their little dimension, as opposed to little Raph over here on my two examples, where he just straight up. Some people just don't handle change very well. How do they? One of those kind of things. So, with that being said, let's see what else is there.
Destroying the 8 of you would accomplish nothing. So long as Ninja Turtles exist somewhere in the multiverse, they will interfere in the plans of the Shredder. Our epic battle is never going to end. Unless I put an end to Turtles forever!
Michael Bay? No. I mean, that's just...
That's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid!
Yeah, that sounds about what's going through my mind every time I look at it and see Teenage Alien Ninja Turtles. Teenage Aliens in Ninja Turtles. Taint. Yeah. But, again, looking back on it as a different perspective, see, I'm not acting, so it's not exactly a fourth wall break. Looking back, it's an adaptation of an adaptation of an adaptation? No. Yes. No. Wait. The Ninja Turtles movie, initially, was based off the cartoon, which was an adaptation of the comic, I think, which was an adaptation of something else, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? But I think I had to agree with Freeze on that one. Something that's already been done, established, and out the way. It's not reestablishing your name. It's, let's be honest, trying to milk money from the fans. That's what that is. Let's call it what it is. Anyway, I'm going to stop myself from going on that rant because there's no point in that rant. I've already covered that rant. I've had people with me covering that rant, so why beat the dead horse? Because being a live horse is just...
That's stupid!
Yeah, that's about right. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. This is JWR. Have a good night. Yeah. Good night, good day. Whenever you watch it, have a good time frame of time, whatever it is.
Why do you keep doing that?